Did you pray today?
Brady.
I gotta finish it.
Brady.
No.
Is it on, Gage?
Oh yeah, and we only have one spot left.
Do we have any viewers right now?
I don't know. Go check.
I gotta go to YouTube. YouTube. First and goal.
There should be a new one.
Yep.
There you go.
There we go. I can see your face.
Oh, it's gonna be an endless echo.
What do you like?
It's so behind.
YouTube. Yeah, there's a lag.
Huge lag.
For the stream sniping, you know? Oh, turn that off. For the stream sniping, you know? It's gonna be an endless cycle. It actually would have just kept going over and over and over again. I'm really disappointed there's no third and goal in this.
Yeah, there's
in this
everybody
stream.
but a third and goal.
I'm really disappointed. Root beer. 8 minutes.
And there's no one here.
For fun, let's just go look at these.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys
Are we agreeing or disagreeing?
some questions here.
Okay.
We'll go to PPR
Okay.
since that's what we're drafting in.
Let's do a Q&A.
We'll do a Q&A.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll go,
We'll vote. We should vote.
guys, in the first round. Would you rather have Christian McCaffrey, Austin Eckler, or Saquon Barkley? We're going around. Eli?
Christian McCaffrey.
Why? Because he finished on top last year, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Because Saquon's holding out and Eckler, not too high on him. Fantasy knows what he's talking about.
Valid point.
That's
Valid
a
point.
great
Ethan.
point. Can we do a start
Start bench cut. Sure. You can do start bench cut with these three.
Start bench cut. Firstly, we're gonna cut Saquon.
Yep. I think we're all gonna do that.
He might. Yeah.
We'll cut him. Obviously, he has the workload there. But
What?
pause. He has obviously he has the load, guys. Pause. But I think I'm gonna have to
He has
bench.
the biggest legs though.
He does have the biggest
I'm
legs.
not done.
Christian McCaffrey is doing some modeling though.
I'm gonna have to.
You've seen.
I'm gonna have
This
to
seems racist.
bench Eckler.
That's racist.
He's a little old.
Old as dirt, one might
old
say.
as- I thought that was.
That is Keenan Allen. That's a
Keenan
lot
Allen.
of the Chargers players. Though.
Yeah. Obviously they're gonna be the best offense in the league,
The Chargers.
but
I think I'm gonna start Eckler and bench McCaffrey.
I think I'm gonna start CMC. You know.
Who are you? Are you starting CMC, Gage? Are you starting?
I would. I mean, before the. I don't like either of the first two, but before the holdout situation. Before the holdout situation, I would have said Saquon.
Oh, you would have started him.
I would have started Saquon, and I would have.
Because of his legs, or?
Yeah, because of his legs.
90% legs.
No, because he doesn't have like 6 other good skill players surrounding him on his team, unlike the others.
Yo,
Buddy,
good morning.
what's going on?
I'm just having a question. So if I hit the link in your Instagram story, I can get there. But
Yes.
if I pull it up on my laptop, how would I get to it from here?
Go to the 3. Go left. I can't see your screen.
All right, let me do one with you guys.
But you take over.
I'm taking over this podcast.
Hit
All right.
those 3 dots.
So we want. What do we? Let's do second
okay,
round.
like
Tier
tools.
2. Jamar
Like
Chase
tools
or
down.
Cooper Kupp?
Top left. Click mock draft lobby.
I was Jamar Chase.
Uh,
What about Tyreek Hill? If I throw Tyreek Hill in that mix,
Okay,
are we
try
sticking with
drafting
Jamar
Jamar
Chase?
Yeah. Tyreek Hill has some allegations against him. I just want Jamar Chase. He's got Joe Burrow.
Jamar Chase.
He's got Joe Chase.
I don't know what's going on.
How about? This is crazy that these two are in the same tier. They have Nick Chubb higher than Derrick Henry.
You want my commentary while you draft? Okay. I'll just blame you. Yeah.
Tell him to get on the live. Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, he's gonna get on the live.
All right.
All right, bet. All right. See ya.
Gage, why are these two in this? Where did it go? What was I looking at? These two. Does that not seem kind of crazy?
Henry and Chubb.
I'm trying to find
Why
my
is
filters.
Chubb better than Henry?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what Henry's done wrong to deserve the
To
hate,
drop this much?
to be honest.
He's still King Henry, right?
He is still King Henry. He is still... Kareem Hunt is gone. That's true. That's a valid point. However, Kareem Hunt is not anywhere right now.
Can we
He's
just...
on the waivers.
Nick Chubb has averaged
I might pick him up.
more than 5.5 yards in his last seasons per carry.
That's true. He's one of the best pure runners.
Yeah.
But so is Derrick Henry. So
He
like, it
is
doesn't.
very-
True.
So is Derrick
Very
Henry, though.
good.
But
And also,
with D
his
Hop,
quarterback is literally worse.
his situation improves only slightly.
So before D Hop signed with the Titans, I want to know what Derrick Henry deserved to be the 10th ranked running back.
And then even after that, it's even better. Like, his situation
He should be higher.
He should be higher.
That's what I'm saying.
Hopkins has no effect on Henry, I feel like.
No, he has a little.
I mean, they'll just be a little better.
Yeah, because
Be a little
the
better.
scoring opportunities.
Bro watches the
Smart
video.
guy. Smart guy.
Bro watches the video.
Is Will Levis going to be the starting QB?
No.
Not by week 1, obviously. But
I don't think by week 1. I sure don't think by week 1, but
no, but at some point in the season.
Maybe.
potentially. Who else? Tannehill?
Well, yeah.
Tannehill old as dirt. It's my new favorite phrase.
Old as dirt.
Old as dirt. I'm old as dirt compared to
Some
you
might say
guys.
Austin.
Bro, you're like 1 year older.
Can I give myself a birthday shout out?
Are you even 19 yet?
I am 20 and 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Wait, what the heck?
But,
Tomorrow's
like-
his birthday?
No, today is.
No, not today. Tomorrow.
No,
Dude, why does it say my
2 hours and 2 minutes.
Your birthday's actually tomorrow.
Because I did a draft on your phone, remember?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Tomorrow. It's true. It's true.
18.
What age goal?
Birthday shout out to your host, first and goal. He's put in countless hours making these videos for you guys. So.
There's
That's
definitely no
deep.
one on the street. I'll check it.
No, but it saves after.
Oh,
It like
so
turns
this is
into a
it'll be
video.
video.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm on the stream right now. Is anyone on this?
Probably not.
Who is Aqua White Tea?
Oh,
dude, is that real?
It is real.
No,
me.
this is what's this? That's
What is
Will,
it?
right?
That's me.
Oh, Buddy's on the live stream now.
What up,
Buddy's
buddy?
on.
Yeah,
Eli.
buddy's on.
Buddy's on, baby.
I'm going to
Look what I just
start
Buddy, I
this
watched you play
draft.
tennis, dude.
Yeah.
He's different.
He did. That's true.
I watched Buddy play tennis.
Buddy.
How dope of a name is Buddy? That's funny.
It's dope.
Okay, we're loading in.
We're loading in, but I should be
Dude,
able
do I
to
click sync league?
pause it.
What do I do? Dude, we're starting in 15 seconds.
Hello?
15 seconds. Buddy, number 1 pick.
Where am I?
There you go.
Wait, how do I go? Where,
Oh, I'm right after
It depends
Gage.
what pick you are.
I'm
Oh,
right there.
yes,
What?
of course.
Come on.
where do I go?
What
Next?
pick am I?
Click the link.
I'm already in the draft.
Eli, number 2.
So Buddy,
Fields.
Buddy's got 23. I
Wait,
should
I got
be able
Go
to.
to the board.
Wait, I have one? I got one.
Okay, I'm going to pause
you-
the draft real quick
Oh.
and give everyone a quick second to get in here.
So I got first.
Okay, Buddy picked Justin Jefferson. No, you did not get first. What's your team name?
I got 11th.
11th? Okay.
Yeah, that's
Who's the
first.
Lions? Is that
You
Elliott?
just did a mock draft at 12, so there you go.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
You just
Lions is.
I already know who
for
Gage
sure.
is going to take right in front of me.
You don't know who I'm going to take. You have no idea.
I'm confident.
I do.
Wait, I'm the
I
7th
know
pick.
who
That's
you're
literally
gonna
my favorite pick.
I know who you're going to take.
Who am I going to take? Jameer Gibbs. Yep, with the 7th pick. That's what I'm going to do. All right, I'll give it 2 minutes
Why are
to make sure everyone gets in. Just to make sure everyone gets in. And then we are going to rock and roll.
Yup.
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
know.
constantly be checking on this last game.
I'm just gonna.
Buddy
assume-
said, how many messages can I send with swears before I get banned? Should we test that?
I don't know. I think I would have to ban him from the, which I would never do such a thing.
Buddy knows. This is
I would
what I was
never
gonna
ban such
say.
a thing.
Kelsey on the way. And
Kelsey on the way. You already took Justin Jefferson, buddy. All right. Should we start it? Eli, you're gonna be on the clock here.
I'm thinking.
All right, I'll start it.
Dude, I'm just gonna keep this live.
Resume draft. Let's rock.
And
Justin Jefferson, can't complain. My wide receiver 1. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and pull this up as well.
You're bored?
We'll pull up my board as well.
I can't.
Eli, hurry up, bro. We're starting in 10 seconds.
I can't
Lock in.
pick.
It's because the draft hasn't started yet.
It was Gage that was trying to be. It starts in 1 second though.
Right.
Eli, do you already have your pick picked?
Sneak peek at the rankings.
I'm between 2 people right now.
The 2 that we did a stir bench draw.
Who? Who were we thinking? Talk me through it.
So McCaffrey and Kelsey here.
Ooh, Kelsey at 2. Well,
Yeah, but at 2.
Kelsey could fall to me at 7. Just remember that.
Could it?
Well, now it
Now
couldn't.
he-
Kelsey going at the 102. Interesting. How you feeling about
McCaffrey's
that?
taken by who is drafter?
Drafter is
It's a bot.
no, that's no Morgans.
Norgan.
Picks going. We got Jefferson, Kelsey, McCaffrey, Chase, Eckler, Bijan. Fantastic. Sniped Bijan right in front of me.
It's not a snipe. Overrated.
That's brutal. Well,
Saquon, your guy.
no, Saquon's going to hold out, so I wouldn't want to take Saquon, and I definitely am taking a running back, so I'm
I
definitely
wanna
going
Jonathan
Jonathan Taylor
Do I want Tony Pollard?
for sure.
Is that crazy?
Tony Pollard might be a bit crazy. That is really early.
I hate taking wide receivers first, but I kind of. Do I want Saquon?
I can't believe Bijan got sniped. You could go to Saquon. I mean, it's whether or not you think he'd hold out or not. But it is a mock draft, so.
Yeah,
Are
let's
you
just
really
go-
losing
let's
anything?
just go
Saquon at 8. 4th and goal. Creator 4th and goal. So many
Cooper
fanboys.
Kupp.
So many fanboys. Cooper Kupp, bounce back here coming. Travis Kelsey at the 102.
That's great.
I like Kelsey, so I can't really complain.
Everyone.
Do you think Lions is in the draft right now?
Is that you will?
I don't know. He's definitely just thinking about whether or not Jahmyr Gibbs should go this early or not.
I mean, it wouldn't be DeAndre Swift if he was.
It would be DeAndre Swift. That is absolutely right.
He's gonna get an auto pick.
He probably will get an auto pick.
Oh,
Oh, there he goes.
Bang.
People are so high on Pollard right now, and I am just
Ethan Lincoln
not
thinking
feeling
Pollard at
it.
the
Ethan
moment.
Lincoln, what are we thinking right now? You got 20 seconds. Talk me through it.
Lincoln.
Running back, wide receiver. How are we feeling?
Zero RB.
He
did
was-
say 0 RB. He did that before, so. Josh Jacobs.
He
59%
did get a
max
D-
boost.
on his ranking. 3 seconds. Stephon
I was
Diggs,
gonna do that.
0 RB strat.
Great pick, Ethan. Great pick.
I don't mind it.
A-, actually.
Second and goal with back-to-back picks. You got a second, or you got a A- with
Creator second.
the 0 RB.
Who's second? in goal?
Second and goal creator.
Is
I
that-
think
is
it's
that
Hunter Houck and
Yeah.
Chase Helland is what I'm guessing.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, Derrick
That's
Henry.
a good. That's a
It's a
good. two
good
right
1-2
there.
picks.
That's really nice.
Got nothing to say there. So you going tight end first. What are you hoping to do next?
I mean,
You're the
Yeah,
only
listen,
one
how about
who's
we
not.
don't share that so that.
That's a good point.
Jace just
That's a
takes
valid
his
point.
pick.
Well, you know I won't let you guys change my mind. That's for sure.
Ethan Lincoln's on the clock, by the way.
Lots of running backs going
I
early.
don't think he realizes he is on Snapchat.
He does have 2 seconds, so.
He now has 1 second and did not make a decision. So
But-
C.D. Lamb.
No, I picked you.
no.
Okay,
running
the
back.
0 RB strat.
No running backs.
Hey,
I heard he tore
it's a
CD Lamb
PPR
was-
league. It's a PPR league. Some
I
people
heard
are
He
a
was
fan.
next on my board.
Nah,
so.
CD just went down with an ACL tear. So.
Elliot, I'm guessing he's not here.
If he's
I'm
here,
guessing
you already
Lions are
know
not here.
Amon-Ra would be right there.
That's
There
really
we
good
go,
point. That's a
James
really good
Amon-Ra.
point.
So let's
Amon-Ra would 100% be picked here if you were
Yeah.
actually on the live stream.
And I might do it for him, actually, because he's going to take what? Josh Jacobs?
Doubling up on running backs. Which, if I were him, that's what I would do.
Can
But
I get
Fourth and
Ramondre
goal.
Stevenson?
Fourth and goal with Nick Chubb. Interesting.
I kind of want.
Very safe. Very
do I
safe.
just go like Stevenson here?
It's your draft.
You can go for Stevenson.
Ooh, yeah, give me my.
We got the New England fan going with Stevenson. I am definitely not taking wide receiver. I don't love. I do love Amon-Ra and I do love Garrett Wilson, but I definitely
Those are
want
both
running
great
backs.
picks, Yeah.
I love both Breece Hall and Najee Harris, but Breece Hall, if healthy, is having a top 3 season this year, and we are definitely going with Breece Hall.
That would have been my next.
Ricky, I respect the double running back start. I won't lie.
I would have
I really
taken
do.
Breece Hall if I was not biased, but
We're going to see how many people,
Hit my guy.
if you were
Hit
biased.
my own guy.
I would have been okay with Najee Harris. I won't lie. I
So
love
if,
Najee.
if I had taken Hall, you would have taken Harris.
I don't know. I mean, I got Breece Hall at number 3. I like Najee at number 6. On my rankings, these are just my rankings.
So
But-
Ramondre's like second, right? Garrett Wilson, good pick.
Garrett Wilson, sneaky.
Dude, we need to stop giving them insight.
It's falling. It's delayed, Ricky. It's delayed.
So there's no stream sniper.
Amon-Ra goes 209. Torn ACL in week 2. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Who's he talking about?
If you draft worried about injuries, you will always suck. You will always suck.
A lot of me wants to take Mark Andrews right here and just.
Double tight end. Robust tight end strategy.
Emphasis on
Interesting. Najee Harris, I love it.
great pick.
Buddy, let's see how challenged I really am. Aaron Jones. I don't know. That is a Packers fan. I need to remember that. Aaron Jones. Oh, I guess he was third available running back, still on the board. It's all right. It's all right.
Dude, this is a long way before it gets to my pick.
It is. Joe
And I just
Mixon.
guarantee
I like
Gabe
Joe
is gonna
Mixon.
take my guy.
I like Joe Mixon. I doubt I will. I
don't even know if my guy's gonna make it that far.
So we got one team, Jack Boy, with no running back. We have
Ethan has no running
Ethan with no running back, and you and I with no receiver.
Yeah.
Oh, Eli has no receiver. Jameer Gibbs.
I like my 2 running backs.
You like your 2 running backs.
Kelsey.
There you go.
Yeah, if you really like your running backs, then you're having a great draft right.
And you have Kelsey.
Mm-hmm.
Big difference maker.
Yep.
Don't
Big
need a
difference.
receiver.
The biggest difference maker.
You
matter of
don't really
fact.
need a super plus receiver when you do this.
It's a very good point.
And
Chris
a lot of
Olave.
these
I like
people,
him.
Chris
they're
Olave
going
was
for
my
running
guy. I
backs.
really wanted Chris Olave. Do you know what that means?
Asian appreciation.
No,
Buddy.
and Pacific.
I'm curious about the Aaron Jones in the second round when he is in a committee backfield. I need you to walk me through
Patrick
why you're
Mahomes.
picking there. First quarterback off the board.
That's not even the best quarterback in the league.
That is the best quarterback, but is it for fantasy
Well,
football?
I'm saying for fantasy.
I don't know.
Obviously, he's the best quarterback.
I do not believe so. We got one pick until I'm up.
You are
Josh Allen
Ooh,
goes.
These quarterbacks are.
Josh Allen goes. Travis Etienne is there. Holy smokes. All right, so I could get a potential wide receiver.
I don't love the wide receivers, Gage.
I don't love them either, but let's go with, I'm going to reach and go Amari Cooper here. That's a reach. Whoa, we have a participant calling in. Buddy, welcome.
I had to call in about my Aaron Jones pick.
Yep, please enlighten me.
Well, the Packers are going to be an underrated offense this year.
Okay, yep,
Just want to start that off. Unbiased opinion.
right. Green Bay native.
Second of all,
Damn.
RB2 the big chonker is going to get hurt within the first 6 weeks.
Okay.
Big chonker.
All the carries.
Yep, I suppose. How are we feeling about the checkdowns, though? There's not going to be as many checkdowns without Aaron Rodgers.
0 checkdowns.
No, well, Jordan Love is literally going to poop his pants every time he sees somebody coming out. He's going to put it right down to Aaron Jones.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. We will have to wait and see.
You're the expert here, but I'm hearing there's actually going to be more checkdowns.
There could be more checkdowns. Very good point.
And then
Gage, you are not letting him run over you like
good
this.
about where I'm at right now.
Okay. No, I like Joe Mixon. I won't lie.
Did somebody take Mark
I'm glad
Andrews?
you took 2. Yep, 4th and goal took Mark Andrews. I'm glad you took 2 running backs early. I'm proud of you for that.
Yep, thank you. Also, if we can work on that stream lag, that'd be awesome right now.
No,
That's
the
not-
stream
it's-
delay is good because then
Then you
people don't
can't
take my
snipe.
picks.
Oh, this really sucks because I keep thinking that my guy's going to be on the board, and I look down at my phone, and
Nope.
3 of the guys I wanted gonzo. So
Nope.
that really sucks.
Yep. You got to battle.
Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts.
These are the waters we swim in.
Right now, it's really throwing me off. Okay.
I got to prep for my picks, so if you could please stop distracting me.
No, also, just tell Lions, even though he's on auto pick, he's an idiot.
Yeah. Alliance is an idiot.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I'm on the board. Holy
I took
smokes.
someone really high that I wasn't sure about.
TJ
He's
Hawkinson.
gonna be a dog.
Wow.
He's gonna be a dog.
Well, my guy fell to me. Definitely going with Dameon Pierce here. Workhorse running back. The offense may not be very good. He's the best player on the offense by far.
It's a good pick.
Thank you. I
I just
appreciate
want-
it.
I just
Quarterback's
wanted to know.
terrible.
That was a good pick.
Thank you. Did I steal your guy?
Quarterback's terrible.
Dameon Pierce's quarterback is
D
terrible.
Millie?
Yeah.
D Millie
TJ's.
sucks.
TJ Hawkinson. That is early to go for a tight end,
The
not
thing is-
named Travis Kelce,
Yeah,
Mr.
but-
Tucker.
I actually had Mark Andrews, and I didn't realize he was off the board, and I panicked because there was only 30 seconds. I was like, shit. And then I just...
If you're not gonna get
There you go.
Kelsey or Andrews.
Oh,
Wait,
that was my
wait.
guy.
Ridley or Walker?
Ridley.
Ridley's a sneaky pick.
Lot of
I like
wide
Ridley.
receivers.
I like Ridley.
Five.
Team 5 is going crazy on the
Who is
wide
Team
receivers.
5?
Team 5 is our one and
J.K.
only
Dobbins.
auto picker.
For
Or
his
bot, our one and only
RB1.
bot.
Stealing...
J.K. Dobbins. Bro, J.K. Dobbins, no.
RB1.
You don't draft J.K. Dobbins in the 4th round with Lamar Jackson as the quarterback. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, let's take a look here.
Mm-mm.
Ethan, how are we feeling?
Mm-mm.
Ethan Lincoln.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Three solid receivers. You doubled up on the Bucks.
You know,
Rashad White and Chris Godwin. Interesting.
I
Deebo Samuel goes.
yeah, that was on me.
if anyone cares, Isaiah Mobley won Finals League MVP. Finals League?
Summer League.
To the
Yes.
finals.
NBA Summer League. This just in. Ricky, report the news.
Isaiah Mobley just won Finals MVP.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Cavaliers.
There you
Evan
go.
Mobley's.
There you go. Eli. DJ Moore. The
I knew-
Bears
I
fan.
knew that was coming.
Terry McLaurin from Budster.
No, I wanted. Bro, Buddy's a menace. He took like. Okay, whatever. I really wanted Spears here. I take him.
Things are happening here. Things are happening. Miles Sanders, he gets 3 running backs early.
Those are great picks.
I can't complain about that.
That's good stuff from Buddy right there.
So far, Lions on auto pick and I were the only ones to go 3 running backs in the first 4 rounds. Eli, Alexander Madison. How are we feeling about Alexander
Talk
Madison?
to me about that.
I
You like
his
him?
workload.
It's going to be a workhorse. Could be good.
Could be.
Eli really likes the look.
Eli likes the load. You can't complain. All right, what am I going to be looking at here? Leg size isn't quite there. That's true.
Doesn't have the leg size, but
Well,
Kittle.
the top quarterbacks are gone.
Lamar.
Kittle, interesting. I just can't get it. I'm not getting a tight end early if I don't get Travis Kelce.
Dobbins
There's no way.
and Akers doesn't appeal to me as my running backs.
Dobbins and Akers. Who has Dobbins and Akers? Jack Boy? No, 100% agree. I like Cam Akers, but not.
Not as a.
Drake London goes. I just got sniped
I
by
wouldn't-
Fantastic.
Okay, I wouldn't have got him anyway. Then just Gage one. That's annoying.
I do like Jerry Jeudy. I like Michael Pittman. I like Deontay Johnson. I am going to go. I think I like Jerry Jeudy just a bit more.
I love how Gage just
really
names
wish
what
I
I'm going to
could.
do before I do it. You know how annoying that is?
No.
Gage, your clock's on right now.
I already
Ethan
have.
Luckett
Yep,
is
I
good.
got to go Jerry Jeudy because I already have Jonathan Taylor,
100%
so I can't
going
take Michael Pittman.
Pittman.
You're
Not
going
even thinking-
Pittman?
Not even thinking about it.
If I hadn't taken Jonathan Taylor, I would have just taken Michael Pittman from you.
Really?
You don't want to double up.
I didn't want to double up. I was not going to pull an Ethan Lincoln move and double up on the same team. The only time I'll double up is quarterback and receiver.
Oh Lord.
Ethan, how are we feeling here?
I have some guys picked out. I just gotta, decipher if I'm really feeling them or not.
Lions auto picks Dallas Goedert. Interesting. So far, we have no Lions players. Ethan Lincoln, 8 seconds. He already has 3 receivers. Antonio Gibson. Walk me through it.
I'm confused by that one.
Just I'll let his workload speak for himself.
Oh, he likes the workload. He likes the workload. Kyle Pitts.
I think the word workload has been used 20 times.
Give me Jay Herbo.
There goes Jay
I was
Herbo.
considering that. Yeah, good pick.
You can have it.
Gage, do you want a quarterback in this round?
I'm not gonna get him.
Maybe.
I think I'm gonna pick your MVP right.
6 have already gone. If you take my MVP, that'd be really tragic.
I'm definitely. I've had
With Justin Fields still there.
Well, Justin Fields is fine. If he falls to me, I'm
The old Lions is the only auto pick left who doesn't have a quarterback.
Oh shoot! You picked Joe Burrow.
This
Oh.
just in. Lions owner. There goes Justin Fields.
Okay, great.
Telling me you forgot to tell me when the draft started.
It was mentioned many times.
It was mentioned.
Do you think he's watching this live
before.
stream at the moment? Tyler Lockett. Interesting boy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the MVP of the 2023 NFL season just got sniped right before me, and the quarterback I wanted in Trevor Lawrence. So I'm going to need to go with another receiver, and that's the beauty of what happens when you draft right next to the people that you're playing against.
Well, I was gonna say that's why I asked you.
It's
I
unfortunate.
don't believe it.
Did you not hear me bring up the point? I was like, do you want a quarterback? I'm gonna take you. James Conner.
I'm looking at 3 running backs, 3 receivers. No tight end, no quarterback.
What am
James
I at?
Conner goes.
2-2-1-1. Okay, good. Really nice.
Eli, 3 running backs, 1 receiver, and his only receiver is
You
Old
want Khalil
Faithful.
Herbert, right? You want Khalil Herbert, right?
Oh, he can wait a while for him.
Probably wait 6 rounds.
Ethan, Justin Herbert, another quarterback sleeper I like.
I'm big.
That's not a sleeper, is it?
I'm big on Jay Herbo.
I don't think
I
that's a
think Jay
sleeper.
Herbert. Drafter
Oh,
goes
He
Tua.
was QB 15
Interesting,
last
interesting.
But like, it's just obvious.
year. I mean, maybe.
I'm gonna pick a man who's looking to regenerate his career here.
Michael
I
Thomas.
mean, he's been through the ringer, you could say, the past couple of years. He might be old as dirt, but I see production.
Oh, Keenan DeAndre Hopkins.
I
I like
really
it.
hoping that was going to be Michael Thomas.
I like it.
Yeah, Hopkins is a yeah.
Budster busts. Back to back here. Mike
That
Williams.
was my guy. So good pick.
Mike Williams is old as dirt, though. And Pat Freiermuth. An aggressive tight end draft pick.
I mean, I think I want to go here, load up on running backs, get that trade value up.
That's fair. So who are we thinking? DeAndre Swift.
That's an interesting choice.
A running back orgy down in Philly.
I say after we finish, we're going to go back and we're going to analyze each and every team here before we call it. Dalvin Cook, the free agent, gets
But I don't have a
drafted.
team, but
Drafter is looking at a 1 quarterback team at the moment. He has Dalvin Cook as his number 2 running back.
What? A one quarterback
Excuse me,
team?
a 1 running back team at the moment.
What?
Dalvin Cook's not on a roster. Could be
Hey,
potential problems right there.
David Montgomery's still available. That's kind of weird.
Shakes on.
David Montgomery is still available.
So is Jordan Addison.
That's a very good point.
Is this you, Gage?
I am on the clock. I think I like Montgomery. I would have just immediately taken. I would have immediately taken Burks had he not just gotten his job taken by DeAndre Hopkins. I like Javonte Williams, but I'm going to go with David Montgomery.
Come up with a backup plan right now.
I'm going to go with Montgomery here. Value pick according to Fantasy Pros. Good thing I don't care at all about what Fantasy Pros says. Good thing.
This is crazy. I'm sorry to everyone. This is not good.
Isaiah Pacheco. How are we feeling about Pacheco?
To be totally honest, I don't know that much about him.
Yeah, he's on a good offense. I mean, the Chiefs are going to score.
That was my thought process.
The Chiefs are going to
probably score a lot of touchdowns, so okay.
Yep.
He's probably going to be open a lot, so
He will probably be open a lot. That's a good point.
I don't know. I don't actually know that much about him. We're getting to the point where I don't have any knowledge about these players now.
Right. Kind of goes off the rails a little bit.
A little bit. Starting to get rough. I think my girlfriend wasn't joining.
Let's go. Turn me up. Thoughts on all of the RBs holding out with their extensions? Are you drafting any of them?
Is that what was the question from?
Drew Reviews Music, one of my subscribers. Lions autodrafts Treylon Burks. I really liked Saquon pre holdout situation.
Bro. Whoever ends up as Eli's wide receiver 2 will have worse hands than a 5-year-old girl. The shirt from Buddy. Buddy does not like Eli's team. Can we show Buddy's team on the...
Yeah, let's.
We will. We need to cover the... Khalil Herbert goes.
I was looking.
I love Saquon Barkley. I didn't mind Josh Jacobs. He obviously wasn't going to have as good of a season as he did last season. But now I just don't think I can get myself to draft either of them with the potential chance that they're not going to play. I mean, there are a lot of guys in that range who I would be okay drafting who are very similar to Saquon or Jacobs. So I just don't think it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it.
He has 1 second. What's the pick he made? What did he pick?
JSN.
Not bad.
JSN.
It's not terrible.
Rookie with lots of upside. You were talking about him earlier.
Eli did mention his name earlier.
Eli, if D-Hop hadn't just signed, I would agree with Buddy that your wide receiver 2 would be very sketch. But
let's look at the difference between Kelsey and Pat Fairview.
That's a very good point.
Kind of unarguable point. What
Kelsey
did you say about Tony earlier?
is
Did
very,
you say
very
you like
good.
Tony or not? I don't remember.
Not particularly. I mean,
I want to see these comments. Eric Gray has a stash.
yep, Eric Gray is a stash. That's true. Eli and I were just talking about him. That's the Jets.
Oh, shoot,
Or the Giants backup running back. 20 seconds.
What was I just going to take?
You were talking about Kadarius Toney.
I was taking...
He has upside, but
I also really love my homer
will he
pick,
stay on the field?
so I'm going to go with my homer.
Juju goes.
Patriots theme team rolling.
Patriots theme team
It's a mock draft.
for Mother Tucker.
It's a mock draft.
It is a mock draft. I am going to go for a sleeper quarterback who loves his massages and stacked with my wide receiver 1, Deshaun Watson.
So Gage is a terrible person, if anyone's wondering.
Not particularly a sleeper, I should correct myself, but he has a lot of upside.
Backside.
I have a little Amari Cooper, Deshaun Watson stack going on.
It's not the best thing.
No more comments coming in right now.
No more comments coming in. There is a bit of a delay, but
Buddy did call someone a munch earlier.
Buddy, do you have anything to say about Eli attacking
Buddy
your
said
tight
4th
end?
and goal can munch my gooch.
4th and goal. 4th and goal has a bit of a running back situation on their hands as well.
4th and goal and Alexander Buddy is the rivalry we all need.
That's a good point.
Nick Chubb and James Cole.
Buddy, if you are still on this YouTube live stream and you still are going on strike against subscribing to my channel, I will be very upset. So
Has he not?
he went through all of college saying that he wasn't going to subscribe, and here we are.
Hey, how do I get to defenses and
Now we've
here?
departed. And if we still have this tension between us.
Gage.
Oh, incoming call. Special guest.
Gage, how do I get to...
I removed kickers and defenses.
Also, this is just...
Guest call, Alexander Buddy. You have 30 seconds. Oh, now you're on the clock.
Okay, did you answer?
I am here.
Oh, baby. See, I was a little delayed. With the 12th pick of the 8th round.
You have
going
15
back
seconds
to
on your
Big
pick,
Daddy
just so you
Rogers,
know.
Running my squad.
Oh, there it is.
The homer.
Revenge tour year for Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I'm glad I took Watson because I was going to go for Rodgers on the way back, but I should have known you would take him.
It's a revenge tour. It's a revenge tour for sure. He's
I
gonna
like
just
it.
support endless
That's a good
points.
pick.
I like it. I like it.
And now we're to a point where I'm low on time. Gabe Davis, revenge tour for him as well. Screw Stephon Diggs. We're back.
I like it. I absolutely like it.
Respond to people making fun of the Muse.
Yep. The
The
Mew.
Muse on sleuth this year. A new QB, same QB, but new man.
New man.
Dude,
And
Buddy
he's
knows
gonna
what
be
he's talking
slinging
about.
rockets.
Buddy knows what he's talking
I
about.
want to pick someone who's going to be
Since when
playing
do all
to
these
win
tennis
every
people have
game.
time to do other things?
I don't think you know that I lectured at the CAF table for 7 days a week about fantasy football.
Literally, the only info I heard all week was Neil making slightly racist jokes and Gage talking about fantasy football.
That-
My entire lunch every day.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Sounds about right.
Does Gage talk about anything other than fantasy football?
No,
No, that's about it.
that's about it. That's about it. Wow, Geno Smith.
Davis recruits. Don't watch this.
You do
Yep,
have a
that's
Gusty,
right.
You do have a Gusty in the room right now.
We do. It's true.
Dose.
Well, good thing he's not at the tennis table.
That's right. Holy smokes, I'm on the clock.
You already know who I'm going. You
Oh,
already know.
Quentin Johnson got sniped, bro.
Also, when I was trashing Eli, I did not see DeAndre Hopkins on the board, and I was hoping that he would slide. I was thinking he was going to get old man Mike Williams,
And then you got
Yeah, when he's
We're
saying
tripling
that,
up.
and then he went on my own team.
Elijah Moore.
That's
I just want you
hilarious.
to know I'm going to stack my team with homers.
Can we
I'm taking
talk
Damian
about
Harris.
this the viewer comment sent to me on my phone?
We have Team Lions owner. While he's not drafting, he is now on the live stream and says that Eli has the God Squad. And we need to consider our source here, who is the biggest Lions fan on the planet, looking at the 302 pick with Jahmyr Gibbs
And
and the 702 DeAndre Swift. We are not going to use this source as a reliable
No,
source, ladies
he's-
and gentlemen.
Also, he's ducking the smoke in tennis. I just would like to put that.
Wow. Shots are fired. 4th and goal, going triple running back here.
I also want to clarify that my team is not actually who I drafted. I will be trading Gabe Davis and Mike Williams to Eli for Najee Harris or Travis Kelce, whatever floats his boat.
Wow.
I'll be having both of those wide receivers on my team. So it's a work in process. It's a construction.
Okay, trade value.
A
Trade
work
value.
in process?
A work in progress.
He
Work in
meant-
progress.
he meant like-
No, it's late.
Yeah, it's late.
Dude, it's
I'm gonna
10.
need some
That
future
you're gonna
first round
evaluate.
picks for that.
It's going to be a first place team. It's just not quite there on the board, you know.
Right. I will be curious to see if there is an evaluation following the draft.
Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen. 2nd and goal. Adam Thielen. Odell. Odell Beckham goes.
That dude's old as dirt.
So
He's old as dirt.
I do know that there's no one on the stream that can like hear this because surely it's delayed enough.
Right.
But like, I don't think people are realizing that Darren Waller is still on the board. I don't need a backup tight end, but I'm gonna take it.
That's unfortunate
It's Darren Waller.
because that's right where I'm going.
Your team right now?
No, stack with Dulcich.
Stack with Dulcich. Ricky, you are just taking all of my guys here.
You didn't even say anything. I just brought up to you that I wanted Darren Waller.
Well,
I just said
logically looking at my roster, what's the one position I don't have?
I didn't mean to target you. I just that there's a really good
Let's
player
think
on the
about
board
it.
that I kind of want. So I'm gonna take him.
A really good player that you're never gonna play because you have
Yeah, but it'll screw
TJ
you over,
Hawkinson.
so that's fine.
It'll screw over my mock draft. That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. All right, 4th and goal, taking his sweet time. Quadruple running back here.
This is insane.
Okay.
Is he an idiot?
I think he's an idiot, and he's sitting right next to me, doubling up on running back. Or, excuse me, on tight end. You didn't even take Jacoby Myers, your boy.
I will. Don't worry.
Wow.
Why would he not be there?
Well,
He's
I'm
looking
going to
like
steal
he's
Alan
number
Lazard
one.
from you, Mr. Buddy.
Yeah, that was actually gonna go for the triple stack of
So,
current and post Packers.
and now tight ends are going all over the place.
So you're gonna have a horrible tight end.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Where's
If it's not Kelsey, it ain't.
If it's not Kelsey, it don't matter.
Hey, don't worry about Romeo Gibbs still on the board.
Wisconsin native in true form at the moment.
Romeo Gibbs.
Romeo Dubs.
He won't touch my starting lineup, but he'll be there.
I was shooting for David Njoku. I won't lie. He goes at the 10:09. I now am completely tanking the wide receiver or the tight end position, which is
You'll
all
pick him in
right.
the 13th round.
I mean,
I think people heard our commentary on tight ends and just started
Should go
drafting.
Convo.
Look at that. Go
it's a
look at
valid
the board.
point. Yep.
Look at the board right now.
Tight end.
Boom.
Lazard, tight end. That's a good point, Ricky.
Really like this.
So as soon as I started talking about screwing Gage over, everyone
What's my
was
time?
like, I want to do
2
that. I
seconds?
want to do that.
That's a good point.
So I just would like to say I'm a trendsetter.
Did you get him?
Did I get him?
Chig. Oh,
I didn't.
Jacoby Myers.
No!
Jacoby Myers.
Leave me alone.
There you go.
He's gonna be coming back even though he doesn't play a minute. Don't worry.
Your boy Raheem.
Romeo Gibbs, because I need him.
Has there been no comments on the?
This is like the triple. Holy smokes. Eli, you're back on the clock here.
There's only one viewer at the moment.
I got the tank.
You got the tank. You got Tank Bigsby. There you
The
go.
tank.
You can't complain.
Gage, I also still haven't subscribed to you. I just want to let that be known.
Yeah, that's just heartbreaking.
Yeah, I'll blackmail you someday for the last subscriber. I'll wait until you get like to 1,000 subscribers.
When I get to 999, you're gonna be the 1,000th that gets me earning money.
You can call it that I'm saving my subscribe. I'm gonna say I'm gonna use it as blackmail, but
Wait,
Okay.
scroll down. What the hell?
What?
Oh, I'm tweeting. I thought it said Higgins. I was like, what?
Nope. No,
Give me
sir.
that right now.
Well,
hey Gage, can you tell me who the hell Tank Bigsby is?
Tank Bigsby is the Jacksonville Jaguars rookie running back that they just drafted because they don't believe in Travis Etienne.
Thank you. I'm just feeding you some good content right there.
Thank you. I appreciate it. If you have any other questions, you feel
Or
free
he's
to let
just
me know.
doubting my team.
Why is Romeo Dubs such a
Maybe because he's like the tight end 4 on his, or the
you
wide
gonna
receiver
take
4
Higbee?
on his roster.
Gage is taking Tyler Higbee.
Tyler Higbee, sleeper tight end.
Give me DJ Chark.
DJ Chark. I don't know why I called Tyler Higbee a sleeper tight end. I'm gonna be honest.
I was gonna say I don't think there's what is special.
I don't know what the thought process is there. I'm tired. It's late.
I'm tired of the it's late excuse for the both of you, to be honest.
It's a tennis thing. Dang, bro. Is 4th and goal gonna go 5 running backs in a row? That's the question we need to be asking.
They just need to
ourselves.
keep taking running backs.
They definitely executed the 0 RB strategy for the first 6 rounds.
They literally.
Oh, I guess they went the hero RB strategy.
really believed in their.
2 rounds remaining.
One team I'm really disappointed in is
Ethan Lincoln. We're gonna do a deep dive here of each and every team and how I'm feeling.
Great.
And how Gage feels for it.
Antonio
Yep.
Gibson, round 5.
Just wait for it.
Tyler Boyd. Adam Thielen being a wide receiver 1 going to the 10th round, in my opinion, is very good value.
He'll be out by week 3.
He could be out
Why
by
is
week
Buddy
3
always
with a
talking about
cane.
injuries, bro?
Buddy,
Dude, literally half the league is hurt.
so negative. So
It's
negative.
going to be snapped in half. It's going to be bending backwards.
It could be true. It could be true.
Zach
If you have a
Moss
light ankle
is
sprain,
a
I get
suggestion.
about ACL that ain't there.
Hey, what happened to Saquon when he got slept on after his injury season? He went crazy. Anthony Richardson, Ethan. Potential
Back up.
sleeper.
Credit on everyone's downfall right now.
Yeah,
I'm seeing the tough time that my team is right now.
that's true. That's all right.
Let me
Yeah,
make-
how are we looking? You got Justin Jefferson. You got buddy. I'm not feeling great about the Budster Bust roster, to be honest.
Hey, okay, that's because you're basing it off Raheem and
Yeah.
I took the guy I wanted. Let's go.
Right. Eric Gray. Wow.
No.
Saquon's backup.
I had to.
Okay. So
I
I'm
had Saquon early. I'm gonna take Eric Gray as well. I'm not letting
essentially
anyone
looking
else
for
capitalize
value here.
on a Saquon injury.
I mean, at this point, I am just going all out. Oh, I'm going to go with John Mechie, actually.
1 second on the clock.
Rookie wide receiver for the Houston Texans. The Texans have 0 receivers on their roster. So why not take the young guy?
The young buck.
The young buck. That's what I'm saying. Why not take the young buck? Rashee Rice, another solid sleeper.
Oh, you picked the form, you know, Gage. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna get quietly.
I'm going to take a quarterback
Okay. That's
because
fine.
I have one quarterback.
I think I believe in a different guy a little more than your rookie for the Texans.
That could be.
I think I like Collins.
I was panicking. You like Nico Collins?
I like Collins more than your rookie.
He's also on the Texans, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I like.
There's potential. I mean, there's potential, but
I don't need a backup.
I'm
quarterback,
definitely
do I?
going to draft the better Texans receiver that you thought was better.
oh, Nico Collins.
Nico Collins.
The ones
There
I
we
just
go.
gave you free game on. Okay.
Yep.
No worries or anything.
This is karma for taking Trevor Lawrence from me, taking
That was
Darren
not
Waller
from you.
from me.
Waller, that was intentional.
And now
This
I'm going
is
to draft.
what happens.
Do you want
A
Daniel
breakout.
Jones?
1 round left.
We've seen breakout performances from this dude last year, and this year is just going to explode with this offense.
Dude, I might take
With an
the-
MVP form. of Justin
Cole
Fields.
Kmet. There he goes.
I might take the speedster in this next round.
Well, this is your only round you got left.
Tyreek's
So
already gone.
No, I meant Renfro. But
Hunter Renfro. Bounce back year potentially.
He's never been good in fantasy.
his values. I just thought the joke was funny.
Kirk. Oh,
Kurt Cobain.
there's no way. Henry Ruggs just got taken. That's not funny.
Gage Gohl.
I don't know why. Tank Dell. I like Tank Dell.
I like the name Tank.
This fantastic. I can't remember who you are, but I like the way you're
Jared
drafting.
Goff. Come on.
We're gonna go with
Jared
Russell
Goff.
Wilson here.
And I will be taking Peoples Jones.
Donovan Peoples-Jones. Yep, another Cleveland receiver. Jawan Johnson. We're gonna wrap up the draft here,
What's Ethan Lincoln?
buddy. You gonna be on for my recap here?
Yeah, I'll stick around. I'm ready to get the torch.
Good. All right, stay tuned.
Can you do my team first?
My phone's gonna die, so I gotta end this.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace.
Gage, I'm gonna need you to do me first, man. I gotta dip.
What?
Pause.
That's insane. I got a B plus, guys. I got a B plus.
B minus. I got a B minus. All right.
What'd you guys get?
Well, let's wait here.
B plus.
Projected
C plus.
standings.
So I have
That's
the best
like
ranking
Gage.
so far.
You don't want to.
Let's
I have
look.
the best ranking so far.
Are we able to?
Why does Lions have the #1 team right now?
Lions? Because he auto drafted. That's how it works. Draft board. We are going to take a look. So, you want me to start with you?
Yeah, I would love that.
I like the 1-2 combo at the running back to start. You have a very balanced team, I will say.
I took at every position.
I love your quarterback. Yeah, all of these guys, I mean, it's solid.
I took a few.
I don't like taking TJ Hawkinson in the fourth round.
I freaked out because I really wanted Mark Andrews, but I just didn't realize he was off the board.
I would say my two picks that I didn't love early on when they really matter are this one and DK.
I don't mind
DK, he's a really good receiver, but the fact that he has two other really good receivers on his team
Here's the thing,
isn't
though.
very
Okay, so my
attractive.
thought process was, okay, obviously if Amari Cooper was on the board, he was obvious. But then look at these. Obviously, I need to go receiver here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the next receivers taken. Like Smith, no. Terry's not better than DK.
Right.
I don't want any of these guys
Right.
over. So like I kind of just swallowed it.
I suppose.
It's not great.
Pause. Pause.
You just swallowed his load.
Anyways, you guys didn't hear that.
But
We'll go around the room with the guys here. Ethan Lincoln. Very
Can I get a
solid
grade?
1-2
Can I
receivers.
get
A grade. I think your team is very balanced. You want me to give you like a letter grade?
Give me a letter grade. I do a letter grade for every team.
Or number.
Okay.
Out of 10.
I give this grade I'll go with a B.
A B.
A B plus.
I'm not mad at it. I think a B plus is about correct. I will give myself a B plus.
It could get, potentially, I don't love TJ, and if DK doesn't work out, it could get a little thin. But Trevor Lawrence, I love.
And I think my running backs make up for that.
Your running backs do make up
really
for it.
good running back.
If Saquon doesn't hold out, that needs to be noted.
Right. That's good.
Yep.
Ethan Lincoln.
Yep.
Stephon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb.
Yep.
Very good wide receivers.
Yep.
Rashad White in the third round is a bit of a reach.
That's a lot.
Your running backs worry me a lot. Antonio
backs
Gibson's
suck.
in a committee. Rashad White is not very good.
So too.
Says myself.
Says the expert, first of all.
So I don't know how I'm feeling about that. I love Jay Herbo.
Good quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have good receivers and you have a good quarterback. So
I just got some.
you'll have to
receivers
hope
he
that
gets ready.
potential PPR will carry you.
Yep.
JSN as a
Really bad
backup
tight end,
is
though.
okay. Tight end doesn't matter.
Really bad.
Didn't get Kelsey.
His first name is Greg, bro.
I'm gonna give
He's
you.
gonna be the statement
I
piece of
like-
the Broncos.
I like
Offense.
Rakaz's team slightly better than yours.
Slightly is crazy.
But what about my final two picks?
Your final two picks of Darnell Mooney and Juwan John. Oh wait, no. Anthony Richardson and T.Y. Hilton. T.Y. Hilton is crazy.
And Odell, you mean?
Odell, yeah. We're gonna move on from that.
So what's the letter grade for him?
You know,
Well, I give you a B,
A B. You said
B plus, B minus, I would say.
I would give Ethan a C
For Ethan
plus,
Lincoln.
To be honest.
Okay.
Maybe even C.
Eli, what a start! What a start! Travis Kelce, Najee Harris, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah, what happened from there, dude?
Quick question: I got Godwin or Pittman. Let's take a look. I definitely would say Pittman. Yeah, I got Pittman at number 12. I just think Mike Evans is still the wide receiver 1, only by a little bit.
No.
Chris Godwin, I just have slightly lower. Mike Evans, slightly higher. So I would go Pittman, even though, both receiving cores are going to be question marks and the quarterbacks are question marks. But I would definitely go Pittman.
I picked Pittman.
Tom Brady's a question mark.
Anyways, Tom Brady is a question mark. Very much a question mark. Kelsey, love. Instantly a good team. Instantly cannot be worse
Then a B.
than a B with Travis Kelce alone.
Yes. I agree.
Najee Harris, bounce back year coming. Jahmyr Gibbs,
That's what-
electric running back, but
Swiss
is in a
Army
committee. He is a Swiss Army knife, but we don't know.
He's gonna
It
be
could
playing
be a
quarterback.
Swift situation.
He's gonna be playing quarterback.
But good thing I have Swift just in case.
That's not going to fix your problems. DJ Moore, I hate DJ Moore. Madison could be. I'm glad you got 3 decent running backs early, plus Travis Kelce. So I
But
really
these
like that.
receivers suck, don't
But
they?
the receivers, there were definitely better options you could lean to. I like Hopkins on the Titans now. He could be a potential, I mean, you could call him a sleeper. Tony Smith. Obviously, Smith isn't great, but quarterbacks aren't necessarily great after the top few. Tank Bigsby, sleeper running back. Cole Kmet. I mean, I don't know what to say about Cole Kmet, but you're a hometown hero for Cole
I
Kmet.
honestly
So
don't think that team's better than my Cage.
yes, you are very welcome, Trippy Productions.
Well, that's probably biased. I don't know.
I
I
don't think that team's with
looking at
Kelsey
you
at the
two.
start. I don't. You actually sold that.
How?
Your team
Kelsey,
was. You started
Kelsey
off with a
wins.
much better.
Kelsey
position.
gets you to the playoffs just with him.
Yeah, but your receivers are horrendous.
Dude, receivers get picked off in waivers so often.
Yeah, but yours are like mid.
looking at
DJ
your
Moore
guys'
is gonna have an
structure,
MVP
DJ Moore
quarterback.
is not good.
He had 1,000 receiving yards last
Not
year or 2 years ago.
Good. That was
Or 3 years ago.
Eli has a better tight end. He has
I
more
agree with
depth at running back.
What does depth matter when Saquon and Stevenson just trample every
Well,
single
depth
person?
matters because Saquon may be
Okay,
trampling
let's-
his couch when he's
let's
holding
assume-
out for the
Let's
season.
assume he doesn't do that. I steamroll.
Stevenson could be trampling the bench when they sign Ezekiel Elliott or Dalvin Cook to the New England
It's
Patriots.
Belichick. He doesn't.
So I'm going to give
when has
Eli-
the Patriots running back ever had 2 good years in a row?
Never,
That is cap.
never,
Never.
never.
Let me think back.
They always have a committee also. Just saying.
They do normally.
I'm giving Eli an A minus.
Dude, that's just
A minus. Running back depth.
Gage
Tight end
loves
Travis
Kelce.
Kelce.
If I had my receivers a little bit
That's
better,
what I gotta
that
do.
would be an A+.
Budster Bus at the first overall pick.
I'm out.
We have a little bit of commentary. I appreciate you joining us, Ricky. Good to see you.
Good draft.
I'll see you in the next one.
All right.
Aaron Jones Checkdown Fest. Aaron Rodgers Revenge Tour. Scary Terry just has a great name. Justin Jefferson has gold teeth. Simple A grade. I won't lie. That was very creative. And the Muth will win. Very good. Very good. Very creative. Another quick question. Would you take Ridley over Pittman, though? I certainly would. I also would. Especially since I'm targeting Trevor Lawrence in drafts, I would definitely love to stack Calvin Ridley and Trevor Lawrence. I will not deny that for a second. Pittman, he's a clear wide receiver 1 on his team, but there's a lot of question marks at the quarterback position, that's for sure. And Jonathan Taylor is going to be getting a majority of the workload, so who knows. Buddy, obviously love Jefferson. He's my number 1 wide receiver. Terry McLaurin's solid. You went 3 running backs in the first 5 rounds, which gets good running back depth. Aaron Rodgers is a sleeper quarterback, in my opinion. You went with your boy Raheem, then you just started picking with your you-know-what after that. I don't like Aaron Jones, personally. No? Do you guys agree?
Mm-hmm.
A.J. Dillon's still there, committee. Aaron Jones doesn't get the goal line work. We don't know about the check down situation.
I had him last year.
There you go. One of the more inconsistent guys in the league.
Yep.
Mike Williams also is kind of a boomer bust type of guy. The Muth, I like the Muth. I think he's a good option later in drafts. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna go B. I like the running back depth. AJ Dillon got arrested. I don't think I've heard that. I think running back depth gets you a long ways. We have a C grade and a D grade. D minus grade. D minus grade from Eli. You two have been going at it the entire draft. And now we're switching to an F grade from Eli. I'm going to go with a B, maybe a B minus. F grade from Elijah Olsen. Moving on. Yes, I'm going with a B. Maybe a B minus. You're gonna have to deal with that. Drafter. Christian McCaffrey. I do not like Christian McCaffrey. Devontae Adams, I do not like Devontae Adams. I'm just going to kind of rip into this team. Noah Morgans, I think this is your team. We got some work to do,
Oh my
homeboy.
God, he's cuckoo.
He didn't load up on running backs, which I don't like. He took 2 receivers that I don't like in Devontae Adams and Deebo Samuel. And he took a tight end relatively early in the first 5 rounds. When you don't get Travis Kelce, I don't think you should take a tight end. So for that situation, drafter, I'm going to go with a, is that an F minus? And a F minus for drafter. We got 2 F minuses from the boys. I'm going to go with a D plus. A D plus. And that's just what I'm going with. Alexander Buddy in the chat. If we had beat Case, would I have gotten an A? If you would have beaten Case. Oh, you mean you and I? Yeah, then you would have gotten an A. That would have been putting me over the edge. Jack Boy. I don't love this team. I mean, he has 2 elite wide receivers to start. Semi-elite quarterback. Good to see you, my friend.
Happy birthday.
I appreciate it. Thanks for coming. I don't know how I feel about your draft, but
Hey, it's just a mock.
it's just a mock. We're just prepping for the real deal.
Giving you a little taste.
Jack Boy, Pat Mahomes, he went early quarterback, but I don't love Pat Mahomes when going early quarterback. I'd rather go Josh Allen or Jalen Hurts. Amon-Ra, I love. Jamar Chase is going to be solid, but J.K. Dobbins as your first running back is not good. Not good at all. Lamar Jackson is the running back on that team, not J.K. Dobbins. And he's not going to get any of the goal line work. Right, Ethan?
I can vouch for that.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Cam Akers, potential sleeper. I can't complain. Christian Watson, Mike Evans, and Quentin Johnson are all very good value for receivers in the 6th, 7th, and 9th rounds. So I definitely like what they did late in the rounds. But I think when you're able to get guys like these 3 receivers late, that's just all the more reason to go running backs early, which you're going to get hurt by if J.K. Dobbins is your running back 1. So I think just get those same receivers late, but load up on running backs, and don't bother drafting Pat Mahomes early, J.K. Dobbins early for that matter, and more receivers. Team 5, R1 bot. Don't like Austin Eckler. A.J. Brown solid. Waddle's okay. Calvin Ridley I love. Lamar is very risky. The running back situation is a huge worry for this team. Austin Eckler and James Conner as your running back core is very, very frightening. Sorry about that. Don't love this team. Lamar, how do you feel about Lamar? Risky.
I think there'll be at least 4 quarterbacks better than him.
Yeah, I agree. Fantastic. We're going to zoom through these last ones. Bijan, love him. My number 1 running back. Garrett Wilson, love him. Josh Allen, love him. Kenneth Walker. This is definitely one of my followers. He likes all the same guys as I do. He got 2 decent running backs. Bijan's great. Kenneth Walker could be good, but they did draft Zach Charbonnet, which is worrisome. I like the receiving core that they have. Josh Allen's my number 1 quarterback. But if they don't get value from Kenneth Walker, the running back situation could be tough. It could be very, very tough. So the PPR benefit could help for the wide receivers, but I don't love the fact that Kenneth Walker is really the last that they have of reliable running backs. What beautiful creative names we have here to round out the draft. 4th and Gohl, the creator. Cooper Kupp, Nick Chubb, Mark Andrews, the first 3 rounds. Cooper Kupp I like, Nick Chubb I like, Mark Andrews. Don't draft Mark Andrews. Don't draft a tight end early. Keenan Allen, he's what?
Old as dirt.
He's old as dirt. Absolutely. Joe Burrow is a solid quarterback option, but wouldn't draft him ahead of a few other guys that I like. Tyler Lockett, also old as dirt. But then we're looking at James Cook, who's not even a better running back than Josh Allen on the Buffalo Bills as their running back too. Javonte Williams, who may not even play the first several weeks of the season, as a potential running back too. Rashad Penny, backup. Zach Charbonnet, backup. Got to load up on the running backs early. And Nick Chubb is all they have. So I don't love 4th and goal structure of their team. Lions went with 3 running backs early, which I love, but I don't love the running backs that they went with for Tony Pollard and Travis Etienne. And then this is just a confusing draft because they took 3 running backs early, which I love, but I don't love the running backs they took. Then they went with a wide receiver, which I think they should do, but they took T. Higgins, who I don't love. So, I mean, the thought process was kind of there with the Lions team, but the execution was very poor. Justin Fields, I don't like drafting because he can't throw the football. Last but not least, based off a few of the other teams we've looked at, 2nd and goal creator, Tyreek Hill, Derrick Henry, Devonta Smith, Jalen Hurts. Tyreek Hill is very good. Derrick Henry is very good. I'm not high on Devonta Smith, but they did stack him with Jalen Hurts, which is good to see. That will definitely bring his value up a little bit more. Kyle Pitts could maybe break out like everyone thought he would last year, but I don't love taking a tight end in the first 5 rounds, which a lot of teams did. Brandon Ayuk, see, their first 2. So looking at this, they had a good pick in round 10 with Adam Thielen, who's a wide receiver 1 on his roster. But the 3 wide receivers they took before that, other than Tyreek Hill, are all not first options on their team. So I think that's a bit of an error on 2nd and goal's roster. They have an elite quarterback. They have pretty much one elite everything. So I think that team is okay, but the depth is very much a worry. You got anything else to say?
You know, looking back on my team,
Which is which team? Ethan Lincoln?
probably I'd assume, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not great. I'll say that. Let's see. Jay Herbo is going to be QB1 this year.
He'll be good.
Possibly fall to QB2, but other than that, just watch out for Rashad White. That's all I'll say. I think with his workload that he got last year with Fournette there, just be bigger loads this year.
Bigger loads. Gotta love the bigger loads. Yeah, the wide receivers are good, but gotta get the running backs, man. Gotta get the running backs. That is going to round out this live stream. Let me know if you guys want me to do more fantasy football mock drafts before the season. I'm doing a lot of my drafts mid-August, but this is all prepping towards the 2023 fantasy football season. And that's all I got for this video. Peace out.